Good morning, everyone, from Siargao Island at 215 Homestead. I'm looking good. I like all your comments. Who I remind you of, I'm going with Braun Strowman, WWE wrestler, and I think they let him go. Braun Strowman. But Lut is cooking bitter melon.
Yeah.
All right, if you ever had bitter melon, it's exactly what it sounds like, bitter. I've eaten it. Too bitter for me. I just think it's way too bitter. But here's the thing. It's very good for diabetics, type 2 diabetics. I know a guy I talked to, and he was a type 2 diabetic, and his Filipino wife, like, you remember her? Like, she grew bitter melon and remember, and gave him all kinds of vegetables here from the Philippines to deal with diabetes. And his diabetes level went way down. But he was a very bad diabetic, like crazy insulin. And but yeah, bitter melon. If you've ever eaten bitter melon, leave a comment below. Did you grow that here, Lut?
Yeah.
Look through this. That's her bitter melon she grew. Now she'll throw some eggs in there.
It's in my garden.
Yeah, to give it a little taste, but I can't do the bitter melon. I just can't. The countdown is on. Today's date is 13th. What happens in 3 days from now?
Going home.
She's going home. Look at her facial decorations. She's wearing pimple patches. And what happens in 3 days from now, Kyoki?
School.
School. Kids all go to school on the 16th. So it's a double countdown. One countdown we're happy for. These kids are going to be out of the house all day. And the other countdown we're sad for because Hannah will be going back to Angeles City to start her 12th grade of school. So I don't know what's going on. It's a beautiful sunny day. Here's another thing. Well, no, the table's cleared off. I can't show you. But for some reason, it's fly season. Remember last June, July, like the flies are just, they like to do a massive invasion. So, all right, guys, like I said, I don't know what we're doing. Yeah, I've had a couple people. Look at this. This must be from Fiesta, leftover. Red Horse bottle, right? Somebody had a good night. I've had people say to me, hey, Philly, what do you do there around the house? What kind of work do you do? Well, when you live with this many people, there he is. There he is. Lucky Luciani right there. Little bastard. When you have this many people around the house, all right, people cut firewood. Look goes out and garden. Her mom goes out and gardens. The girls go out and garden. What do I do? It's like, they say, like, Philly, you don't do anything. Well, I supervise. Is that good enough for you? I supervise. Here's the thing. A lot of times when I go to do something, they all jump up. No, we got it. My wife says, that's because I'm clumsy. I'm clumsy. You'll hurt yourself. They're protecting me so I don't hurt myself. So I guess that's a good thing, right? They don't want me to work because they want me to be protected. And I know people are going to jump. Not everybody, because not everybody is a hater. I've learned that. But you'll have the ones that'll jump up and say, that's because, Philly, you're making all the money. Nah. You don't know my money situation. And everybody works here. Everybody takes care of what they got to take care of. But check out the garden. It really has come up. Great. I mean, within a few days, that is bitter melon? I think that's bitter melon. Yeah, that's the bitter melon. So Lit was cooking the bitter melon. Right here's a bitter melon, eggplant here. I mean, just within a week or so with this damn rain we've been having. But when it's sunny, it's sunny. These are the eggplants here. Here are the green beans, and every day they're pulling green beans. There's some ones that are just coming out. Every day they're pulling green beans off of here. Green beans. So anyways, I hope that cleared up a few people's questions about what does Philly do around here. He doesn't do anything. Well, I supervise and I delegate work, right? But anyways, guys, come on. I wish it's supposed to be summertime and it's raining. What's up with that? You know what, guys? We got a smoke problem here. Yeah, a smoke problem. No, I don't mean this. Good thing I quit smoking cigarettes. What I mean, the kitchen area here, all right? Got this kitchen area back here. When it was first built, this wood here wasn't here. All right, it was just an open slab concrete. Smoke went up, and it was always getting smoky through here. This here, you see, this is not burned. This is all from the smoke that's coming out of here. All right, even the doors. Look at the doors. That's all smoke from coming out of here. They don't build a massive fire in here to cook. They build a fire big enough to cook. However, this goes up and out. I'll show you it a little bit here. Some of the smoke does go up there, up the chimney, up whatever you call it, the flue. But certain wood just burns different here. Some wood doesn't give off much smoke. Other wood, just a ton of smoke. And it's getting to the point like it needs to be corrected. It needs to be fixed, right? But you can see what it does is when they open a door, the smoke just pours out, pours up onto the roof. The roof here is all black from smoke. That's a white bulb, but it's actually brown from all the smoke. So it hits the roof here, all right, and rolls up the roof into the kitchen area here. All this is up in here is dark too from the smoke. See, I want to put a roof in here, put a ceiling in here, paint the walls and everything like that. But I am not doing that until that is corrected. I mean, even on these were white. They're now smoke covered. Guys, it gets so bad sometimes when they cook, like you can't even be in this area here. I mean, it's great to kill off the mosquitoes, don't get me wrong, but it will get so bad sometimes where your eyes burn. And you got to understand something. They are cooking every single meal. Oh, wait, look. Oh, look. A modern gas stove. 4 burners. They're cooking every single meal here. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. When we have get-togethers, when we have fiestas, when we have birthday celebrations, everything is cooked right here. I mean, they might cook a few things on like a metal grate, but everything is cooked here. But it is to the point where you know what? I actually ordered a 14-inch industrial fan to get out here to draw this smoke out of this area, out of the house. But yeah, we got a problem. It doesn't go up into my room, thank God, because my room's isolated off. But boy, just when it's cooking time, you come down here, you're not going to get bit by mosquitoes, that's for sure. But enough's enough, because like I said, we're going to paint the walls here, put a roof in here, ceiling in here, and everything like that. And I don't want it turning smoke brown. You know what I'm saying? I'll show you what I'm talking about with the outside chimney here. Let me see, how can I get, let me get over here. It's rained all day. I thought it was supposed to be a non-rainy season, but it is. It's been raining. Best I can do for you right out here. There is a chimney, a flue that goes up and it's capped. Smoke does come out of there. I do see it come out of there, but it's not all going up and out of there. So yeah, Yeah, it's the best I can do. If I go the other way, I know it's hard to see. Some of you could probably see it. It's probably right about there. But yeah, we got a smoke problem. A smoke problem. Oh. We'll handle it. We'll handle it. Got to get her. My brother-in-law, he said he'll do it. He'll hook up the fan. But if they wait too long and they're not working, I'll get them to do it. The solution is turn off the internet. Hey, adults can be worse than kids when it comes to the internet, right? But anyways, it'll get done. But I need to get that. I need to get that taken care of. I'm tired of it. Burns your eyes sometimes. Even when they're cooking, like they have to step away because the smoke is so bad. It just, when they open the doors, it comes out. So anyways, that's my thrilling and exciting day. Once again, it just rained. It rained on Friday the 13th and didn't do too much of anything. So I guess that's about it. That wraps up my thrilling, exciting day. I hope everybody had a good day, had a good, prosperous day, I guess you could say. Remember, please thumbs up or thumbs down. Please hit that button. Like I said, I'm doing that survey. Beginning of the month, next month, I will give you the findings of my survey. So, all right, we'll talk to you later.